Hey guys, so this is not a video I really was gonna even make. I had seen the idea, or I've seen mostly just like the Irish Reader and another person who I cannot remember their name. If I can, I will post a picture of either their name or their channel right here. But they did this, the one that I can't remember did this with the Percy Jackson series, and the Irish Reader has done this with Twilight and other books. And so I started randomly reading City of Bones. I read this when I was like in 7th or 8th grade. Put that in perspective, I'm now about to be a senior. And the first time I spent like 4 years to actually get into the book. But I'm actually kind of loving the book right now. So, yeah, it's going to be my experience reading the first book. I was going to do this with another series, and I might still do that one, but I have the audiobook for a good number of them, and I have the ebook for a good number of them, and I think it's the Mortal Instrument series is what it's called. So yeah. I'm currently at chapter 5. I've been audiobooking it. And I'm going to continue because I'm still playing video games. The way I normally structure my day is I wake up and I do any work I know I need to get done that day. So like this morning it was editing thumbnail pictures and exporting videos and uploading and setting them to go public and putting in thumbnails and captions and all that mess. So that took a good bit of my day. And then I had to do one chore a day from my mom's list, and then I am basically free the rest of the day. And so I am now reading while playing video games because I do this a lot. But I'm going to basically share my experience, and I'm kind of loving the book. I did watch the show. I have not seen it in years. So that might be why I'm finally able to actually read the book. So from this point on, there's going to be spoilers of this book. So if you have not read it and you want to, go read it, then watch this. So yeah, you've been warned. In the audiobook, why does he have an accent? Like, why is there such a strong British accent? What? Also, I love Isabel and how snarky she is. Just amazing. So I'm gonna bring you with me. Okay, so I'm at the part where they're like in the institute and talking about like if she killed the demon, and I'm like not like I need Alec to shut up, cause he's like, no, she didn't kill her. How could she kill it? She's just a mundane. She can see you. How is she a mundane? Child, like kid. She can see you, therefore she can't be a mundane. So maybe she did kill it and give her the credit she deserves. Also, really liking Hodge at this point, because he can tell who's a book lover, and I'm a book lover, and yeah. Also, one of my favorite places on earth is Brooklyn. So the fact that the main character is from Brooklyn just makes my heart happy. So yeah. Also forgot that this was in Brooklyn. Completely forgot about that. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading and let you guys know. I am playing Mario Kart. It is paused, but I am playing, and that's how I'm doing this. See ya. See you in a minute. Why is Luke so mean? I remember Luke not being this mean. Maybe it's me not remembering correctly. Probably is. But I remember him being like nicer. I don't remember. But that's where I'm at. She just called him from the institute. Be like, hey, get me out of here. I don't know these people. And so, yeah, I need Luke to not be this mean. I am going to take a break from reading and eat food because I haven't done that yet today. And then I will probably pick up this book later. I don't even know yet. But I'll let you guys know when I do pick back up. And I'll probably end up physically reading it once I get to the next chapter break, because I don't know exactly what page I'm on. So that's what I'm going to do. Bye. I am going to throw on the audiobook of City of Bones while I clean my room, because I'm actually really enjoying it. I honestly did not think I would be enjoying it this much. I'm at the like end of chapter 5, so beginning of 6, and she is about to go back to her house for the first time with Jace, so she can like get some of her stuff. I'm very excited about it. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Depending on how this book ends, depends on if I'll continue reading the series, and if I do, I'll probably continue doing videos like this. So, yeah. Hey guys, so it is about 2:30, and I've been cleaning my closet out. It looked way worse than this, okay? So now I'm just putting things back, and I'm at chapter 9, the very, very beginning of chapter 9. Jace is hilarious. I love Jace. He's so funny in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe it's just his type of funny that I really like. I like that snarky type of funny. So, yeah, I really like him. We're at the point where they're in Luke's house, and they're like talking about Valentine, and I semi know what happens in this book, but at this point I don't remember. Like I know that Simon becomes a vampire. I know that the end is like them riding away on a motorcycle, and that's it. That's literally all I know. And I don't know how I feel about it so far. Like, I understand the mystery part of it, like, ooh, where's her mother? But, like, I honestly don't know. And if I stopped the book right now, I wouldn't really care. Maybe that's because I'm not physically reading it. I think I'm going to stop the audiobook for now. And then physically read it tonight or at some other point in the day. And just watch a show or maybe listen to some music or something. But yeah, like I'm just like not invested, so I'm gonna try physically reading the next couple chapters, and if I get invested that way, I feel like I will, because I'm like devoting more time to it and putting all my attention on it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, but I'm at the point where we just found out about the circle, and I'm so intrigued. Like extremely. I'm so excited to read more about it. Yeah. I need Jace to stop being so arrogant. Like, honestly, I get that Jace is supposed to be like the really cool guy who knows everything, and like, yeah. But I need him to stop being arrogant and stupid. And yeah, I need him to stop making jokes at like Simon's. Stop being sarcastic to Simon, please. I like Simon. He's like one of my favorite characters in this book. He was one of my favorite characters in this show, which I haven't seen in a while. But that's besides the point. I like Simon. He's very musicy, and I'm a music person. So I need him to stop doing that, because that would be nice. But yeah, that's what I need right now. And I'm going to keep reading because they just mentioned it, and now I know. I don't think I'll make it past the chapter, which I'm on chapter 9, and so I think after this one it's like another part, so if I can get through this part, that'd be amazing. I don't know though, because it's very likely I'll pass out soon. So yeah, I'll probably end up updating you guys again in the morning rather than have to deal with this low light. Peace. I completely forgot that Clary's mom was Valentine's wife. Like, I was so shocked. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know why I was so shocked. Because I've watched the show, like I've said. But it was nothing like this. Like, I honestly am really enjoying this book way more. It is only 8:45-ish. Camera focus. It's low light, I know, but focus. So I'm gonna keep reading because right now I'm very intrigued, and I still have some energy, and then I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I probably won't film again, like I said, unless something shocking happens. You know, like we find out who Valentine's wife was. It wasn't that shocking to me that Hodge was in the circle, because he had the thing, so I'm like, oh, so he must have been in it. That's what I figured. I understand if other people didn't figure that, but I mean, like, for me, that's what I guessed. This is going to be a pain to edit. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Night. Hey guys, so it is the next day, and I have not read like any of City of Bones today, so I'm going to continue in that. Also, I realized that I have read it before, but it has been about 4 years. So, yeah, it's been a while. So I don't remember much of literally anything that happens. So, it's still as if I'm reading it for the first time, except not actually. So yeah. Didn't realize that was a thing. But yes, I am on page 165 out of 504. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. I am here for this sarcasm. I love sarcasm. I think sarcasm should be part of every single book ever. So I'm here for it. Also, I think my camera's about to die, and I need to run to Target. So I'm going to read this chapter, and then I'm going to go do that. So if there's any updates, I'll update you all on what. But as of now, I'll check you guys in a minute. So I made it to chapter 11, and I love this book. I love it so much. I've heard a lot of people say it's like the worst in the series, in the Immortal Instrument series. I've heard a lot of people say it's like their least favorite, but as for now, it's my favorite by default. But I actually really am liking it so far. I just made it to chapter 11, so we know that Clary's memories were blocked by Magnus Bane, who I'm very excited to meet, because at this point I remember nothing from the book. So I'm very excited for that. So yeah, I'm actually a little tired, so I'm going to drink me some caffeine, probably keep reading, and then once I'm done with my caffeine, go to the store, and then come home. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. Hey guys, so it's the same day but later because it's nighttime. I'm gonna read for like an hour to hour and a half before I take a shower. This is about 8 o'clock, sorry. 8 o'clock now. So I'll probably end up stopping around like 9:30 and take a shower and go to bed. But I was just at the scene where Jace is basically getting Clary to calm down before they go to Magnus's party, so she can like take a nap before they go. Cause I think it starts like midnight. And I love Jace so much. Like, I don't know how this book is gonna end, but I love Jace. So, like, from this scene made me fall in love with Jace. I just love how he doesn't think of himself, and you can tell he likes Clary. It's like his little actions that make me believe this. The actions of telling a story that he knows will put her to sleep because of the rhythm of his voice, not because of what it's about. The fact that he doesn't try and make a move on her when she literally just had her mom abducted out of their house while she was in a fight with her, so she didn't really get to say quote-unquote goodbye. Like, he takes this stuff into consideration, and I love him all the more for it. So, I am very much here for Jace, for Clace. So, I'm here for it. I see it for it in the TV show. I'm here for it even more in the books. So yeah. But I think I'm going to start annotating this book because I love it so much. Yeah. And I did go to Target today and get more tabs, but I did not see a physical copy of City of Bones, or the next book I'm going to do in this reading books that I don't know, like I would never really ever pick up any other way, for the first time series. So I'm either going to keep looking around or have to buy them off Barnes & Noble, because I really don't want to support Amazon anymore all that much. After watching a video done by Hassan Minhaj, Hassan ha, Hassan Minhaj, Hassan Minhaj. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. If I'm not, please correct me. Basically about like Amazon is stealing from their workers, and I already knew that, so I tried not to buy off of there as much as I did, and also try not to buy as many clothes as before. But I mean, like, I just went through a lot of my clothes, and I didn't even break the, like, I still have a lot of clothes I don't actually wear. So I mean, if we had just the clothes I actually wear, I have like a lot less. So, but that's not the point. The point is I'm gonna keep reading, and I'll update you guys when I get somewhere I want. Two things. One, yes, if you noticed, I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing a Harry Potter shirt. That's just because this was an off-brand. This was not official merch shirt, and I want to. I am going to at some point get rid of all my Harry Potter books. It'll probably be in an unhaul I eventually do, because within the next couple months, when my older sister moves out, I will be doing an unhaul, because there's some books I'm never gonna read or I've read and I don't want anymore. So it'll be in that video. And then I just get to the part, it's like a page later, where we officially find out that Alec is gay, and the reaction was one I was not expecting. I don't remember, like, I knew, because I know of, like, the Malik, like, ship name thing, so, like, I knew Alec was gay. What I didn't remember was how Clary found out. And I think that it is very true for my age group people. So, like, I'm 17, so, like, whatever generation that puts me in, Gen Z, millennials, I don't know, whichever one it puts me in, but they act like the older one. That's all I know. At least a lot of the time. And so people maybe not my generation, maybe the generation before me, they were very, like, scared to come out the closet. I am not gay, I'm straight. I know a lot of people who are of the LGBTQIA plus community, and they were, like, very scared that they didn't come out to their parents because they were afraid of what they would think. And I think that's very true for a lot of humans. And so I very much like seeing that, and that they decide that it's not their story to tell, and that Alex should be the one to tell people, and I very much approve of that, and I very much like that part. So yeah, just want to update that. I'm going to keep reading. It is now 8:30, so yeah. I think it is hilarious that Simon turned into a mouse. Like, I love that. To me, that's one of the funniest things ever. To me, like, one of the funniest things ever in the world. I love that so much. I also love that when they're going to the party. This is before the mouse thing, but I mean, I don't care at this point. They're on their way, and Clary's just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, undermining herself. Jace literally is so supportive. and I love it so much. Like, a different level supportive. Like, it's not just, oh, you can do this, I believe in you. It's in your blood. This is what you were meant to do. And I love that so much, because a lot of times people are like, oh, you can do it, like, you'll be fine, you can do it. But he's saying, no, this is what you're meant to do. And I have friends where I'm just like, child, you are meant to help other people. Go do it. You can do it. And I've had my friends with me and be like, hey, no, you can do this. You can do this. Go do it. So, yeah, that's what I'm like. And I loved that. And then all the sarcasm. I love sarcasm. I think sarcasm was made by God for the smart people. And I just love sarcasm, especially when it's with the people that you love and you know. And they understand that you're doing it in a very playful way and it's not meant to hurt anybody. That's my favorite form of sarcasm. And then the fact, wait, what was that? Let me get to that. Even though I knew, I still found it very shocking and surprising that her mom was like, you can't know these things. And I understand why from her mom's perspective, but it was still very shocking to me. I also, like, I very much loved it. It was very good. I forgot how much. And then I love how Magnus is like, there's a reason your mom left this world. Left the shadow world, okay? It wasn't because of me. It wasn't because of what your friend's gonna become, because I already know that as well. But I loved it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And then when they are leaving the party and Simon gets out of her bag, I love Jace. I love Jace for everything he does. Like, in my head at this point in the book, and this point in the series, because I am probably going to end up reading the entire series based off of this, because of how much I am loving this character, and it's not too high fantasy, so I can deal with it. I love Jace. Like, I predict he'll be one of my favorite characters of all time. Okay? When they are leaving and it's like, she's very upset, and she's understandably, your best friend just got lost in New York, home alone. Anybody else? So yeah, I love it so much. But his response is so gentle and sweet and nigh and melting, and I love it so much. So I'm gonna read, like, I don't know how long the next chapter is in audio. Let me see how long it is, because that will determine how long I read for. If it's not long, I'll finish the chapter, and then I will determine how long the next. I wish I never found you. Okay, so the next one is like 24 minutes my time, and that's like gonna be done by 9:30. So I'll probably end up finishing out this chapter and then possibly reading more tonight, but I won't be updating you guys because I don't like it when my hair looks wet. So we get updates in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow I can finish this, because I'm at like the halfway, I think I'm at the halfway point. Let's see. Am I at the halfway point? I think I hit the halfway point. I'm not too sure. Neither Audible or Playbooks really shows you. I'm at 260 of 5 at 4. Let's see what's 5 at 4 divided by 2. It's gonna be 552, I think. Haha, I was right. I don't think you saw it. Okay. Yeah, but I was right. Hey guys, so it's the next day. So, third day reading this book. I just want to be done with it before the readathon starts. So, that's my goal. And honestly, I think I might get that today, finish it today, but I am going to buy the physical book because I want the physical book. I want to mark all up in it. I want to show how many times I love Jace, how many times like I think of Jace and like just love his character. So I am buying the physical book. Also, I got to the scene where I thought it was the end of the book. It's not the end of the book. The scene where they ride away on the motorcycles into the sunset, yeah, I thought that was the end of the book. Shows you how much I read it. So I think this might actually be my first time reading it all the way through. So maybe it is my first time reading the book. Who knows? So yeah. And then there were a couple of highlights I wanted to show. Or not show, talk about. And there's okay, so there's this scene like during in chapter 14 where we finally find out why Jace is who Jace is, and I love it so much because up until that point Jace was just like this mysterious person, and he was just like this person who like doesn't show any emotions. He doesn't care for anybody, or not that. He cares for people, but he doesn't show emotions. He doesn't tell you if he likes you outright, at least. And I felt attacked by that because that's me. And so I feel like the scene made it less like me and made Jace more understandable. So it was like when they were I think they were walking to the battle, and they were walking to the church to get weapons to go fight and get Simon back from the hotel. Simon the Rat back from Hotel du Mort. And they were in the church, and they were talking about how they both don't believe and why Jay specifically doesn't believe. And it's because his dad did believe and then he died. So that kind of like made him not want to believe. Which is understandable. If someone you love dies, you might start to question why. And so I very much like that. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna read for maybe like an hour longer, or until like 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to start getting on some work because I have to do some research for an email. Not that much longer later, but I kept reading, and I don't like Alec. So we're at the scene where he runs after her and tries to get her to leave the institute because she's not good for Jace. And she put Jace in danger. When in reality, Jace already caught feelings for her. Like, we all know this, because I know this. And so, yeah, like, Jace already caught the feelings, so he's gonna do whatever it takes to make her happy and keep her safe. Okay? So, therefore, Jace's gonna do whatever he wants. We all know this. Like, I realized that the moment I met Jace. Like, he's gonna do whatever he wants. So if you send her home, all he's gonna do is go after her. That's what they're gonna do. He will go out there limping on one leg to go after her. That's how much. Like, that's it. So yeah. That's that. Alec, shut up and stop being a butt. I don't like Alec right now. He's like way too defensive. Doesn't let anyone in, probably besides his sister. But even then, we haven't had many scenes with him and Isabel. So yeah, I don't really like Alec right now. And in the show, I loved Alec. Maybe I'll like to love him later once he's come out. I don't know. But right now, I don't like Alec. So, I'm gonna keep reading. Hey guys, so my camera decided to be blurry again, and so I'm gonna have to try and refigure out how to make it not be blurry. But I was reading my book, and I got to the part where they finally got together. And then Simon pulled one of the best stunts so far in this book. It was so funny. I loved it so much. I love it. Oh my gosh. You know, there's some things in books here like that wouldn't happen like in real life. And then things like Simon coming out, that is a thing that happens in real life, and those are the moments that crack me up. So yeah. I'm gonna keep reading. And hopefully my next clip is on my camera. So yeah, bye. It's working again! Yay! It was only like 10 minutes and I don't know why, but it just keeps happening. I'm gonna have to get a new camera. And honestly, I really want a new camera because this one's like a camcorder. And I don't feel confident vlogging with it in public. So I do want a new one, but I don't have it in my budget just yet. Gotta get a job for that. But that aside, I just got to the scene where Simon literally says why he was flirting with Isabel. And I love Simon. Simon's like my nerd me, but in boy form in a book, and just like the nerdiness. And so that's like, I'm nerdy, and so like, and I'm a music freak, so like that's where I get that from. But he goes, "You're so stupid." I'm just like, first of all, do not insult Clary. You were the one not telling her how much you like her. That is your fault, boy. And also, if you liked her that much, why didn't you just tell her, child? So yeah, that's where I'm at. Don't know how I feel about it just yet, so I'm gonna keep reading and let you guys know. Why is there this trope in YA where people think they can't be happy? Like, I don't like this trope. It's like one of my least favorite things. I'm very much okay with love triangles. I'm sort of okay with insta-love. I'm kinda, like, I don't know how, I haven't read many friends to enemies, or like enemies to lovers. But I hate it when the main character thinks, oh, they have to give up something in order to be happy. And I hate it so much. Excuse me. It's like, you are allowed to be happy, kid. You're allowed to love who you want to love. You're allowed to do that, this, and that. So stop apologizing for it. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Where she's like, maybe I'm losing Simon because I was letting myself be happy. No, child, you're losing Simon because he didn't tell the truth, okay? So I need you to not, okay? Like, I just need you to not do that to yourself, kid. Because you are in your right spot. Simon, however, is not. So I need him to fix that. And so I'm going to keep reading and probably be yelling at Clary or Jace or Simon or Alec pretty soon. And I'll let you guys know. I forgot she could pull things out of the pictures. I straight up forgot that. So that was surprising. And I'm very excited now. I got like a fourth of the book left. So I'm very excited to read it. However, I probably won't continue with the series until I get the next one, which I think is City of Ash? Or it's either Glass or Ash. And so once I get that, whichever one's next, I still have to Google it. I will do it, read the next book, and I will be vlogging it because we need to read that book. I need to read that book. I mentally, like, I don't know how this is gonna end, and so I'm trying to make money as fast as I can to buy the next book and buy this one. So, whew, I'm about to finish this book today though because I'm like, I extremely want to know what happens. So I'm gonna keep reading and we're gonna see where this goes. Cause I have no clue. So, I am at where they now have the Mortal Cup. They've killed the Gurno demon. I can't pronounce his name. Abanon. I don't know. I tried. But now this Alec is like possibly about to die, and I don't know if I'm okay with that yet. I honestly don't. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at, and I don't know how I feel. But I am going to keep reading because I am very invested, and I'm going to finish this book today. Yay. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. You're okay, puppy. No. Jace is not supposed to be going with Valentine. Valentine is evil. Let's get that straight. Look, let me tell you things I know about this series. So this is just spoilers for the series in general. I know that Valentine impersonated his father when he was growing up. I know that Valentine convinces Jace and Claire that they're siblings for a bit, at least in the show. So like, I need I need Valentine just not be Valentine anymore. Can it just like be like a demon they get to go kill? Can that be a thing that happens? Because that's what I need right now. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep reading because right now I'm very intrigued. I have about 3 chapters left, so I'm gonna go ahead and read. Yeah. I guess I should update you guys with where I'm at in the book. So, I am very close to the end. I'm going to like finish it within like a minute, I'm gonna film this and then finish the book, and then probably film again, just like ending it out. But so let's catch you guys up to speed. So I now know that Luke is a werewolf. I knew that from the show. I didn't know if they were gonna if that was like a new thing, but I think that's really cool. I know how Luke and Valentine and Jocelyn and all of them like became friends and things of that nature, and they're like their schooling years. Like I know that info now. We now know that Valentine is actually Clary's dad, and Jonathan Christopher's not her father, but her brother who's dead. I'm pretty sure he's not dead. That's just a theory of mine. If they can fake their deaths, they faked his death, and I'm pretty sure that's true. So yeah, we also found out that Valentine's Jace's father. I don't, I don't, I don't know how I feel about this yet. I feel like I said earlier that I knew that happened, but like I mentally, let me make sure it said Valentine. It was Valentine. He was separately close to it. Yeah, it was Valentine. So I don't know. I think I might have said it earlier. I mentally did not understand that. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm about to finish this book and we're gonna talk about it. So I have a chapter and epilogue left. So yeah, give me about 20 minutes. I just finished the book. It was so good. I loved it so much. Like, I didn't think I was going to love it all that much. I thought it'd be like, oh, okay, whatever, it's a fantasy book. And I'm not a giant fantasy person, if you're aware of the books I normally read. I normally read contemporary. If I do anything that's not, like, set in our world, it's, like, dystopian. So, I mean, like one of my favorite books of all time is 100% Divergent by Veronica Roth. I love that book. It's so empowering to women, and it's very, I don't know why, but I really, really like it. I don't know why, I just do, okay? I haven't really liked fantasy in the past. I've tried Harry Potter, and I didn't really like Harry Potter. And then I think I got through the first 2 books in the Percy Jackson series. So, like that. And then I don't, like, I just haven't, like, I just knew I wouldn't really enjoy it. But I enjoyed that way more than I ever thought I would. I think it's because it's rooted in our world, and so therefore I like it. But yeah, I love that book so much. Let me give you the rundown of what happened from the time I turned off the camera. So basically, I fell in love with the book, basically. But Valentine went off to Idris, and he has more to look up. And we know that Jace and Claire are siblings. And we know that Jace is actually Jonathan. And I'm pretty sure that's still, I don't believe that to be true. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Because I feel like they would look a lot more similar. Their description would be a lot more similar if they were actually siblings. I don't believe it. I think that Valentine had to know that I know, I really, really do not think that Jace, they're related. I really don't think so. Because I remember in the show they weren't, but I'm not sure if that's the same way in the books. So, I really hope not, like, that they aren't related, because I love their chemistry. Like, that's what I loved, so I really, really hope they aren't related. So, yeah. I started to like Alec at the end of this. I really, really liked Alec once he was, like, on crutches. He was, like, being funny, and I like funny people, especially sarcasm funny. So, yeah, I very much liked that. I can't think of anything else I really liked right now. I think overall, I really, really enjoyed the book. It was a lot of fun. And so, within the next couple days, I'm going to order that one and the second one, because I am going to do a reading vlog for the rest of for the entire series, and Infernal Devices. And then there's another one, but I don't know what the last trilogy is called. It's one with Lady Midnight or some Midnight. I think that's the one, the newest one that came out. I know there's a Clockwork Prince, and I don't know if that's in the Infernal Devices trilogy, but I want to read it now. So yeah, yeah, I really love the book. I did not expect to love it. I expected to enjoy it, but not love it. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and comment down below what you want to see next. If you want to check me out on any other social media platform, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, Startmaker, and Uplive. Oh my gosh, let me just refilm this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, make sure to like and comment down below which one to see. Okay! Okay guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and comment down below what you want to see next. I will My links for all my social media will be down below. Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, StartMaker, and uplive. StartMaker is a covering app, and uplive is a live streaming service. So everything is marybthenerd except for Twitter. It's marybthenerd1. Just one behind it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.